All right, here we go. Saturday morning, game 3 of the 14U AAA Match Shot Memorial Tournament. 14U Green Kachinas will be taking on the 14U LA Lions. A familiar opponent as we played a 4-game series in Paramount Ice earlier this year, and we played in San Jose. So this is the 6th meeting of these teams. LA has won all of those games, some of them handily. 15-minute periods.
It's going to be a lineup.
And apparently I've been informed there will be lineup changes, so I'll need to make sure I tell you who's on the ice. So let's see. Starting off will be Krushelniski, Devlin, and Campbell. The line that was contributed to the 3-goal rally for the tie last night. Kennedy and Schifrin are the D to start. Puck is pointed forward. Breakout by the Lions. They tip it in, no icing. Schifrin backhands that across. Devlin has it. She looks to push it further, but gets stopped by a line. They have control now. Centering attempt to Devlin. Devlin tries to backhand across to Campbell. Lions intercept that, but they are forced to take it out to neutral ice. Smith sees Campbell across, gets it to her. And Campbell cannot get that puck in just before. Yeah. So now we have got Baudry, Borman, and Sapperback, Weddington, and Smith. Weddington gets it across to Sapperback. She taps that in on its way and pursues it right to the corner. Baudry across, angling, and kept in by Weddington. Weddington knocked down by an LA player. Going the other direction. Shot. Save. Hummelstein. That was a hard shot. Hummelstein gloved that. Coming out now for the Kachinas. Natal with Strite and Perkis. Back on D is Christensen. And Pizarnik. Natal has that on her stick. Natal dumps it in on net. Goalie has to save it. Strite picks it off. Tries to feed it right into the slot, but there is no Kachina there. Now tapped out. Gets past Christensen. No icing. Pizarnik goes back and collects that. Pizarnik. Perkis dumps it in. Strite puts pressure on. 12:59 remaining now. Krushelniski backhands that across. Campbell tries to knock that puck loose. LA comes away with it though, and they're going the other way. Centering attempt. Krushelniski backhands it. It's picked off by LA Lee. Campbell. Now LA controls it. Krushelniski tries to poke it. And number 18 dangles around her. Now. Devlin dumps it in deep. Campbell pursues. Puck comes right out in front of the net, but Campbell can't get a stick on it. Shot, save, rebound. Puck is loose. Hummelstein gets it covered. So with 11:43, we've got one shot on goal for Kachinas, 4 from the lines. Both teams still looking to break the 0-0 tie. That's Smith and Baudry. Weddington up to Sapperback. Sapperback, nice outlet to Borman. Borman taps that forward. Borman keeps the pressure on. Sapperback has it now. Tries to get it to the center, but it's knocked down by a Lions player. Now in the feet of Borman. Borman gets tripped up. Now Baudry. Baudry, shot. All the way around to Smith. Smith chips that in. And then an icing coming up from the Lions. So enough pressure from the Kachinas that the Lions will ice it with 11 minutes left. And we will get an offensive zone face-off. Natal is out with Perkis to her right. Strite to her left. Defense with Pizarnik and Christensen. Natal gets in the way of that. And then Lions get just past Christensen. Shot, save, Hummelstein. Lions win that face-off. Back in the corner, and Perkis is battling for it. She comes away with it. Gets it over to Natal, but it just slips underneath her stick. Shot. Bop corner. Lions pick it up behind the net. Chipped along by Natal, but LA gets control of it in neutral ice. Shot. Save, Hummelstein. Pizarnik gets rubbed out, and we're just flinging the puck back to the points. Behind the net. Over to the left side, Perkis. Devlin hammers that out of the zone at an angle, but it looks like it'll still go for icing. So, resetting now. Campbell is out with Krushelnyski and Devlin. Schifrin and Kennedy are the D. Shot from the point goes wide right, wide and high. Now it's on the crease, on the doorstep, and Hummelstein covers that in the crease and gets another whistle. Krushelnyski sends that over to the boards where LA's point picks it up. Sends it deep into the corner. Stick lift by Devlin, but LA recovers. Gets control. Takes it right into the crease. And once again, LA maintains control. Krushelnyski hits the ref. Krushelnyski stops that in midair, but we are in neutral ice, so we have to get on sides. Krushelnyski, shot. Weddington gets it out of the zone for Campbell. Campbell can't handle it, though. It's a little hot, neutral ice. Now Campbell gets it, and Campbell gets it past the blue line. Baudry is out. with Saperback. LA controls. Reed sets it in their D. Breaks it out the left side. Weddington is there. Borman is there. Smith goes to confront that LA player. Shot on, save Hummelstein. Now we're out to center ice. LA collects that. And there is a whistle as there is a equipment problem. Hummelstein had to remove her helmet and adjust something. So we are going to get a LA Lion parents are correctly pointing out it makes no sense to give a offensive zone face-off to the Kachinas on an equipment problem, so they do take it outside the zone, as they should have. Baudry wins that puck. Board battle now. Saperback and Borman are both over there. Weddington as well. 6 and 50-50 battle. And now, shot, high, rims around. LA gets there first. And Saperback, I believe, is going to get called for something. And it is a roughing. So, Lions are on the power play, which means the Kachinas are on the penalty. Face off is fought over in the center. LA defense has enough pressure that they're forced back to neutral ice. Lee is just holding that puck and dangling around looking for her opportunity. Now she sends it to number 3. Number 3 makes a move, shot, and goal for the Lions. So with 6:59, the Lions are up 1-0. Natal gets that face-off back to Christensen. Natal gets that puck out, sends it up to Strite. Strite tries to feed it into Perkis, but it's knocked down by LA. LA skates around Pizarnik. Shot, side of the net. LA collects it from the corner. A little bit of pressure coming. Puck gets knocked loose, but LA still maintains control. Centering attempt. LA couldn't get their stick down on it. Puck is sent to center ice. Strite lifts the stick, and Natal drives for it, but somehow does not come away with it. Now we're back at center ice. Kennedy over to Christensen. Puck on its side. That's going to go for icing. No, they wave it off. LA collects it behind the net. And Krushelnyski is out now. With Devlin and Campbell, Schifrin and Kennedy. LA behind the net. Kennedy sends it across, picked off by LA. Krushelnyski. Krushelnyski gets it back. Krushelnyski shoots it into the shin pad. Centering attempt, knocked down by LA. Kennedy pinches. Can't get a stick on the puck now. She does. Now it's back in the corner. Devlin is there. Devlin tries to center it. And LA finally chips it out to neutral ice. It will go for icing. And Kachinas will go for a change. So Sapperback is now out with the penalty over. She's got center Baudry, right wing Borman, Schifrin and Kennedy are the D. Borman digs that puck out and chips it back, tries to get it to Schifrin. There's 3 lines and 2 Kachinas. Lines come away with it. Sapperback gets in a good position, sends that puck up to the center ice. Now she's putting pressure on the lines. They mishandle the pass. And Borman picks that off shot. Oh. Borman takes a really nice shot, hoping we would get a little bit of a lucky bounce because it went off the D, but the goalie still got it covered. 4:32 remaining. Nice pressure from Sapperback. She knocks that puck loose. Back in the corner now. Puck goes deep, but waves off icing. Weddington goes back for it. Tries to get the puck up to Sapperback. Lines. Good luck on that. Shot gets tipped by Smith. Now it's behind the net. Weddington. Lions have got quick, active sticks. They lift the other sticks. They get to the pucks. Puck is now back in the corner. Now it's behind the net. Smith seals it off and still has 2 lines on her, and they come away with it. Borman can't clear that puck, but Sapperback ices it. And with 3:30 remaining, we are going to send it for icing and put out the Natal, Strite, Perkis line with Christensen and Pizarnik on D. Puck is dropped. LA wins it. LA shoots it. Save. Hummel sign. Shot. Save. Hummel sign. Natal. Shot. Top shelf. Over the shoulder of Hummel sign. Lions are up 2-0. Kennedy fights to get that puck loose. Devlin sends it across. Campbell tries to get it out. Smith. Devlin takes it behind the net. Chips it along for Weddington. Weddington sends it behind the net. Smith keeps. Smith, shot. Rebound. Goes back into the corner. Smith keeps. And we're knocking our pucks away from each other. But Krishniski gets control of it. Sends it across. Wide. Devlin's there. Devlin chips it along. And another Lions goal. 3-0 Lions. Campbell, Krushinski, Devlin are back out with Christensen and Pizarnik. Krushinski wins that forward. Campbell pursues. Back in the corner, Christensen sends it around. Krushelniski. Krushelniski shot, save. Puck comes across. Lions get it out of our zone. And there is going to be a hooking call. Hooking. But I don't know on who. So Lions are going to pick up a hooking call, so Kachinas will go on a power play. There's only 16 seconds remaining in the first period, so power play is out. Natal takes the face off. All right, start of period 2. Devlin's going to take the face off. Perkis to her right. Perkis to her left. Campbell to her right. Natal and Lazaric are back. Shot. Natal has it. And LA tips it up into the bench. So it will come just outside the line's offensive zone. 58 seconds remaining on the power play. Kachinas win it. Lazaric taps it up to Perkis. Now it is back behind our net. Lazaric sends it around for Natal. Natal gets it on her stick, and she's looking to carry it. Comes out and offsides. 33 seconds remaining on the power play. Coach will change our power play line. So now we have the Smith, Baudry, Schifrin, Strite, and Krushelnicki. Baudry. Back to Krushelnicki. Krushelnicki to Strite. Strite shot. Oh! Schifrin was right there on the rebound, but put the puck wide. Smith. Krushelnicki. And the power play is over. 5-on-5. Lions control in Kachinas' defensive zone. Loose puck. Shot goes wide. Strite sends it around for Smith. Smith can't get there. Puck comes all the way around. And finally, backhand out, Strite. Lions going collected. Kachinas look to reset. And they get the Kachinas offsides as we hop over the wall, offsides. So let's reset now. I see Natal is out with Sapperback and Borman. Lazaric on D, Christensen on D. Sapperback gets a hold of that, pushes it into the zone. LA gets control of it though. Sapperback knocks it free, but Natal can't get to the loose puck. The Lions beat her, and they're skating it out. Borman, nice stick by Borman. Borman and Sapperback hustling. All the way across. Lazaric can't keep. Resets for Christensen. Christensen sends it right into the skates of the Lions. Shot goes just high. Centering attempt. Tip. Save Hummelstein. Lions are currently out shooting Kachinas 21-9 as they pepper Hummelstein. Puck is back in the corner. Christensen gets a hold of it. And she chips it out. It's a dribbler, so no icing. LA controls it while we change. Lazaric stays back. She clears the puck. Devlin tries to keep that moving forward. Krishnanicki's there trying to pinch now. And LA comes away with it. And LA shoots it. And tipped by one of the Kachinas, but it goes aside. Krishnanicki. She looks to skate it up. Devlin loses the handle. Kennedy. Kennedy sends it back behind the net. Lazarek. Lions shot and rebound, just misses the net on the rebound. Lions maintain control as they dangle around the Kachinas. Shot, save, Hummelstein. Perkis, shot attempt is blocked. Sent in by Natal, behind the net. They go for a change. That should be a... That should have been an icing, but LA's pass was not touched by anybody, but they wave it off. Borman chips it along. Goes around her. Borman trying to get a hold of that puck. Shot goes wide. Borman carried that in, and one of her teammates, I didn't see which one got a shot off, but it was wide to the net. Zarek is back. She's getting pressure from an LA player. Puck sent across. Puck hit the LA player coming off the ice when the other LA player was on, but we're going to ignore that too. Shot is wide from the lines. Centering attempt. Another centering attempt. And we're just going to send it up the ice. Borman races for that. Devlin draws the hooking as she sees the puck pushed forward by Krushelnyski. So Kachinas are going to go on a power play. With 6:15 remaining in period 2. And down 3-0. And being outshot 3-1. Devlin will take the face-off. Krushelnyski to her left. Campbell to her right. Natal back on D with Pizarnik. Natal sends it into the corner. Campbell can't handle as it bounces off her stick, and LA looks to go the other way. Krushelnyski. She gets a hold of it. Devlin sends that puck over to Campbell, but the Lions get to it. Now it comes around for Krushelnyski. Krushelnyski sends it back into the corner. Back to Pizarnik. Pizarnik sends it back in, but unfortunately that gets tipped, and it's harmlessly outside the goal. Now Pizarnik has got time. Shot. Pizarnik again. He decided instead of shooting it on net, decided to do the D-to-D, and it got picked off. Natal. Bounces over Devlin's stick on the pass. Pizarnik to Natal. In neutral ice. Shot. Wide left. 20 seconds left. Krushelnyski shot. Save. Lines. Coach leaves the 5 power play players on the ice for the last 17 seconds. Devlin's taking the face off. Devlin wins it back to Natal. Natal to Pizarnik. Pizarnik. Devlin gets a shot off. Rebound to Campbell. Campbell gets a shot off. And it is knocked down by the goalie. And that is the end of the power play. Krushelnyski now. And after a little bit of delay, Lions figure out which 5 players they want on the ice. Natal takes the face off. Lions chip it along, but then it's kept in by Smith. Lions chip it back up the boards. That time it bounces over Smith's stick. Natal, she goes back to get it. She's got Lee all over her, and they keep the puck moving in the direction in favor of the Lions. Weddington tries to rub off that line player, gets the puck free. Smith's got it on her stick. She sends it up to Strite, who misses the pass, but it's on net. Therefore, no icing. Goalie covers, and we will get an offensive zone face-off. Baudry is now out with Campbell and Devlin. Baudry's on the wing, though, and Devlin is going to take the center. Defense is Weddington and Smith. Devlin wins that back. Campbell gets it to Smith. He takes a hard shot, but it unfortunately goes wide. Baudry's battling on the boards for it. Comes back to the corner. Devlin has it. Devlin gets it taken away from her. And so with 3:14 remaining, there's a flurry of activity. Difficult to describe because it's happening faster than I can talk. The net is off, though, and the refs are resetting that. 3:14 remains in period 2. Devlin is going to take the face off. Baudry is still out. Campbell is still out. Weddington is still out, and Smith is still out. Puck comes around. Smith's got it. Smith chaps it to Baudry. And now we've got a penalty. And a roughing penalty on Devlin. So Lions get another power play, 90 seconds with 2:57 remaining. And a quick Lions power play goal to make it 4-0. So Natal is out now with Streit and Krushelnicki, Kennedy and Schifrin. And Krushelnicki draws a slashing penalty, so Kachinas will go on a power play down 4-0. 2:02 remaining. So out for the power play, I see Campbell, Devlin, Streit, Natal, and Schifrin. Devlin wins it back to Natal. Natal chips it along for Campbell. Kept in by Streit. Schifrin to Devlin. And now out. And icing. Back to straight. Straight. Shot is blocked. And Lions have it, and they're skating it back the other way. And they get a shot, and glove save by Hummelside. So Krushelnicki is going in for Campbell. The rest of the players are staying out. Devlin wins that back, sends it behind the net. Straight is there. Now Schifrin. Schifrin gets it up, but unfortunately gets picked off before the Kachinas could get control. So with 39 seconds left, Devlin has it on her stick. She sends it forward for Natal. Natal's racing down the ice. Natal. So with only 26 seconds left, Kachinas are going to get a brief 5-on-3 as another Lions penalty. Devlin gets that back to Natal. Natal, shot is blocked. Back in the corner. Around for Krushelnicki. Krushelnicki. Devlin. Devlin taps it back for Natal. Natal gets it over to Straight. Straight. Tipping attempt by Devlin is no good as the goalie picks that up in the 5-hole. So only 4 seconds remaining. 5-on-3, then it'll be 5-on-4. Devlin pushes that forward, taps it along. It's behind the net now. Comes up to Natal. Natal, shot. It's 5-on-4. Krushelnicki has it. Krushelnicki looks to skate it up. Takes a shot. Back behind the net. And that is the end of period 2. And there will be an ice cut and 31 seconds of power play, 5-on-4 once the game resumes in the third period. All right, we are back for third period action. Kachinas are going to start off with a 31-second 5-on-4, down 4-0 to the LA Lions. Lions get a hold of that puck, and then we ice it. So we will do a defensive zone face-off as we've burned off 8 seconds. Devlin takes the face-off. Natal to her right. LA wins that face-off. However, they take a shot, tip, 5-hole, stop by Hummelsign. So Devlin, Natal, Krushelnyski, Strite, Schifrin are the 5 out right now. That time Devlin wins it. Gets it to Natal. Devlin keeps it moving forward. And we are 5-on-5. Natal is back. And Lines take it away. Centering pass in the crease, and Hummelsign gets it covered. Nice little poke out by Baudry. Gets it up to Campbell. Campbell gets it across to Perkis. Perkis has that puck stripped. And the puck comes out to neutral ice and is called an icing. So we will come back over here to the right. Zarek is going to pinch. Sends that puck in where it is knocked down by a Lions player. Sent deep by Pizarnik behind the net. Lions collect it. Saucer pass it out to number 11 who skates it up. Poke check by Christensen. Gets it up to Baudry. Baudry sends it deep. Picked off by the Lions, but in offsides. So let's reset. Kachinas out now. Krushelnyski at center. Devlin at right. Straight at left. Schifrin and Natal on D. Krushelnyski. Krushelnyski. Wraps it around. Straight. Gets it back to Natal. Natal to Krushelnyski. And Lions going to hold that puck and send it the other way. Poked along. Schifrin sends it up to Straight. and just out and just offsides, and they're going to call that something. I don't know what the hand motions are. They're going to call it intentional and bring it all the way back. 12:05 remaining. Devlin wins that back to Schifrin. Schifrin dumps it into the corner. Stuff's happening in the corner. Puck comes across. Devlin has her stick on it, but can't get control of it. It comes out of the zone, and LA does get control of it. Skates it in, and gets a shot off. Hummel sign save. We send it back to their point. They're going to call a high stick if the Lions touch it. They don't. Devlin touches it, and the Lions get control of it. The Lions skate it in. Out now for the Kachinas. Baudry, Campbell, Perkis. Baudry takes the face off. Won by the Lions. Campbell has it. Can't get it out. Smith is back on D. She sends it around for Pizarnik. Pizarnik sends it up for Perkis. Poke check. Now. Keep by Pizarnik. But then knocked out by the Lions. And the Lions collect it. And the Lions feed it back. And the Lions keep it in the zone. And Baudry sends it across, and it's missed, and it's collected by the Lions. Pizarnik tries to rub up that line player, sends it around for Baudry. Baudry has it. Smith and Lucas are there. Now Campbell, and Campbell knocks it loose. And Smith shoots it in wide. Devlin's there. Devlin has that puck stripped. Straight comes flying in, but Lee maintains control and gets a shot off. Gloved and knocked over the net by Hummelsign. Along the boards, sent in deep. Knocked down by Natal. Natal. Knocked down by Smith. Smith sends it right up to a line player. As we throw the puck up to the points or to the line defense in neutral ice. Puck out of the reach of the forwards. Kerselniski takes it behind Hummelsign. She's got 3 lines on her. Tries to get it up to straight. Poked along. Poked by Devlin, but collected by the Lines. Krushelnicki has it. Campbell keeps on the lines player. Can't knock the puck free, but slows them down. And back in neutral ice. And Natal. And Natal drives it in, loses the handle, and LA collects it. Over to Krushelnicki. Krushelnicki has that puck poked away. Campbell. Krushelnicki. Pizarnik. And offsides. So 6:43 remaining in period 3. Christensen. She's getting slowed down. And now LA controls, and now LA shoots, and now LA hits a post. And we cannot get our stick on that puck. So a power play coming up for the Kachinas, but we don't get the face-off in the offensive zone for some reason. Puck comes out to center ice. Natal to Strite. Strite to Krushelnyski. Krushelnyski can't handle that pass. Krushelnyski not interferes, but slows that player down. Now to Strite, to Krushelnyski. Fluttering puck, bounces, and is covered. Sent across to Natal from Strite. Strite back to the corner. To Natal. To Strite. A little bit of puck possession. And that is the end of the power play. 2:43 remaining, and it's even strength. Audrey has it, chips it along. Shot and save, Hummelside. So face off. Natal to Zarek. Audrey tries to get it up to Strite.
That's yours. Come on. That's yours, Callie.
And we are down to the just under 1 minute mark remaining. So Kachinas are going to pull the goalie down by 4 goals with 5 seconds left to do a 6-on-5. We only need to score a goal every 1.3 seconds to tie this up. And that's it. We will play this team again tonight, either at 5 or 6:30 in a semifinal. So long. Have a good Saturday.